To my channel. Today I am going to be doing my August TBR. I have 9 books here that I want to get through in the month of August. So let's just get this started. First book I have here is A Study in Charlotte by Brittany Cavallero. I've already started reading it. We basically follow around Sherlock Holmes and Jamie Watson, who are the granddaughter and grandson of Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson. And I really want to read this it's going to be a trilogy, which sucks, but it's a really good story so far. And basically, Charlotte and Jamie have been framed for murder, and they don't even know what's going on. They need to figure out who is the murderer and why they wanted to frame him, their motive. So I'm on chapter 6 of this book. So I'm halfway through with it, almost. Next one I have is the second book in the Moral Instrument series, and that is City of Ashes by Cassandra Clare. And I'm sorry if I keep on sounding like tired and stuff, or if I keep on sniffling, it's because I'm coming down with something and I'm not happy about it. But basically, this is the City of Ashes. This is the second book in the Moral Instrument series, and I've already read the first one, so I'm not going to say what this one is about because it's going to spoil the second story for anyone who hasn't read it. Next up, I have Confessions of a Hater by Caprice Prain. This book, I'm really interested in it. This is the newest book I got in my mail, and I'm super excited to read this book. I like how the cover looks like a comic book. That is actually pretty cool, and I can't wait to read it. Next up, I have Everything by Nicola Yoon. This book is interesting. It's already been turned into a movie, but I DNF'd it because I didn't really get into it, and now hopefully I'll be able to get into it. It's pretty short, so I think I can finish it straight through. So, next up is Betrayed by PC Cast and Kristen Cast. This is the second book in the House of Night series, and I have marked, it's like down here. So, I'm not going to say what this is about either because this is a second book, and you have to read the first book to find out what's going on in the second book. Next up, boom! Beautiful Creatures by Cami Garcia and Margaret Stoll. I've been trying to read this book for a couple years now. It's just not sticking with me, and I don't know why. I guess because I watched the movie before I read the book, which is a big, fat mistake. Next up, Vampire Crush by A.M. Robertson, not Amy. By A.M. Robertson. Ugh. I love things that involve like vampires. I wonder if this is actually a vampire as one of the characters in this book. So I'm really curious, and if it's something different, then I'm gonna be completely shocked. So I hope this is gonna be very interesting. We basically it's basically following around a normal girl, and she is literally she started junior year, and then something not normal happened, and then she meets James Hallowell, and I think that's James, but like I said, I don't know much about this book. I know this is bad info, but hey. Next one, Possessed by Gretchen McNeil. This book, I would have read it in October, but if I don't read it this month, I'm going to read it next month. In October. So we basically follow around the main character. She's 15 years old. Her name is Bridget Liu, and then she has these paranormal powers. Like, it's kind of like, you know, that, I think that movie called Exorcist, wasn't it? But that's kind of similar. But I haven't seen Exorcist, but let me know if that's actually good. See if it's actually good. Thank you. And I really want to read this book and see what happens in here, because it sounds really creepy, and the cover of the book is very, very creepy too. Next up, we have If I Stay by Gail Forman. After all these, two contemporary and a whole bunch, and one mystery and a whole bunch of fantasy, I think it would be good to dive into another contemporary book. So I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone, and I think this would do, because I bought this book at Sam's Club and I've never started reading it. Like, and this became a movie too. Ow! My elbow. Finally, we have Mockingjay. Mockingjay by Suzanne Collins. I've read the second book and the first book, so now I'm reading the third and final book, and I'm going to see how it is. And if it's better than the movie, then what the heck. So I'm not going to say what this is about either, because it's going to give away the story. The whole thing. But you're basically following Katniss Everdeen again. I think everyone knows that. Alright everyone, that's all for now. I hope you guys really enjoyed this August TBR. This is 9 books. So I'm hoping even during my school days I can finish them in time. So thank you for watching. Hope you guys have a great day. Like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!